Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm just back with part three of today's message. And so, all my messages go from one to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, and they're all kind of linked in through messages and signs that we get from one to the next. And it comes through from people that come through to me for healings, and for everyone that's come to me for channeled letters that I put into, if you give me permission, I put in these books. And also, it's all about helping each other on the journey to back to your twin, basically, and back to reunite with your twin. And so in the second video today, I said about the song The First Time First Kiss, Oh What Feeling Is This? And that is from an old advert. It was a Coca-Cola advert. Now as the last video was loading, I'm just going to check, because the next video that started playing on YouTube was the Coca-Cola advert, The First Time First Kiss. Again, there is 122, 1 New Beginnings, 22 Star of David, Divine Union. Now, as I'm watching this advert, of course a number comes up, and it is 31. And this is what I mean by how the magic happens, and how getting numbers through the songs and through whichever way the numbers come to you, because this is what the beauty of the game is. So 31, so I was like, okay, I'll go and have a look at 31 in the books. And so of course I had to share, because it was just, it's so lovely. So 31 in book 1 is this: I want you to know that you really do bring me goosebumps. You are a delight in every way. You delight my soul, delight the essence of us. Like the match used to create the flame, you are the spark that has created a fire in me that has been burning ever since. It's just getting bigger and bigger, like a huge burning fire in my heart, and it's taking over every part of me and every part of my life. I know that the only way for it to be dispelled is to be in your arms, to feel your skin against mine, to feel your breath on my face, and to have my hands interlocked with yours. You are the essence of me, and I want you. Now, the hands interlocked with yours. If you go back again to yesterday's video, the WhatsApp message, where I did the conversation with the divine counterpart, in the card about how they're feeling, it was the hands interlocking, because they were saying, I am committing to my higher self and the path of my soul, and therefore I am interlocking hands with you to fulfill our sacred marriage in the physical. So as soon as I saw hands interlocked, I was like, oh my God, that is so cool, I love it. Okay, letter 31 in book 2 is this: that you are doing great. Stop being so hard on yourself. Trust that your divine plan is unfolding just as it needs to, and as you agreed it would. It may seem like you're on the slow boat to China, but that is happening for a reason, for you to develop and really shine your light, giving you the opportunity to really hone your skills. Remember, you are here to fulfill a mission of being a light bearer. So you need to find how to shine your light super bright. And you are exactly where you need to be for your union. Your reunion is coming. Trust in you, trust in your divine light, and trust in your power. Believe in our love. Well, very clear guidance to say, it's okay, don't worry, you're exactly where you need to be. Keep shining your light, because it's all in the hands of the divine. And number 31 in book 3. Whoa, baby. What a complete and utter shock to the system you have been. It's like putting a plug in an electric socket and whacking the circuit board up to super strength. Basically, I've never felt so alive as when I spend time with you. It frightens me how powerful I feel our connection in my body, in my physiology. It's like waves of electrical currents going through me. I have never known anything like it. It's so super cool, yet totally mind-alteringly weird at the same time. But basically, You've turned me on, and now there's no going back. I want more. Wow, how cool is that? The other thing that's really that I really made me smile about that last letter is about saying about the electrical currents, because one of the things that my twin did, he always flinches away from me, and it was because physically, you know, it's that electrical current. And when we were actually together right at the beginning, I remember him saying, wow, what is that? Why, you know, because he was like, whoa, what's that? And then, you know, as it sort of progressed, he wouldn't even come near me because he was like, I think he was thinking, what is that? So it's just amazing that that last letter was saying about the electrical current that goes through. And of course, in the, you know, when I was in the thick of that and I was thinking, all of my insecurities came up and I was thinking, oh my God, you don't even want to be near me. What's wrong with me? And all of that stuff. But now looking back, it can really make me giggle because I think, oh yeah, it's because you felt that like really strong electrical current that was running between us. And so now I can absolutely see why he didn't want to sit next to me, because it was too strong, that feeling. So again, I mean, that's the beauty of these letters, right? You kind of get what you need, and that's the amazing thing. You know, through doing these letters for you and everyone that comes to me, I have got so much insight into my own journey as well. Because that's what's amazing, is that although all of our paths are very unique, of course, the actual experiences, the underlying experiences of the energy and the kind of mystique around it, and all of those weird things that happen to you and the body and all of that stuff, of course, there's themes that come, which are the same for everyone. It just might be played out slightly differently in each person's story. And so that's why it's been quite an eye-opener, because I literally, for my own experience, I have got so much insight through these books and doing the letters for you guys. So it really has been quite a real eye-opener, and and also brings you so much closer, because of course now it's like I've been able to join the dots, because so much of this journey, isn't it? It's about, it's like you've got the dot-to-dot drawing, and you've basically got to fill in the dots and fill the lines. And sometimes it can be really tricky to fill the line, because you're thinking, is my guidance right? Or is this, or have I make-believe that? And all of that stuff. And what I've found through doing these books is that basically I've been able to dot all of the lines for my story. So I've been able to see the picture really, really clearly. And the picture is still unfolding. I'm still drawing lines. And that's what's quite like with this. As soon as that song came up, I was kind of like, oh, let me see the video. And of course, the video had number 31. 31 led me to 31 in the books. Ding, that gave me the answer around that thing about why my twin was always like flinching away from me. And I always thought, God, that's so weird. You can't even be near me. What's wrong with you? And of course, now I understand, because it was just the electrical current that was running between us. So yeah, it's just kind of like more and more and more and more and more and more unfolding of the journey. So anyway, if you want to have a letter, please do. It's only $10. If you want to have a healing or reading, I'm doing 3 for 2 at the moment, so it works out £22 each. And if you want to buy these books, then honest to goodness, please do, because it is the quickest and cheapest way to really, really, really get answers to your questions. I mean, it blows me away every time. The details are in the link. They're available on Amazon. Just search for Divine Love Letters by Bella Tinks. And they're available in paperback and in Kindle. And yeah, enjoy, because it opens the doorway to a magical kind of, joining the dots for your twin flame story. All right, hope that helps. Take care. Bye.